And a word of caution for you tonight about the air quality. We are under an ozone advisory. It's not safe right now for those with asthma and other health problems to be outdoors for a long time. And Dani is tracking that and our heat alerts out there. Dani, it is a scorcher out there today.
I know, Chauncey, it feels like an oven when you walk outside. And we're going to continue to see this, you guys, over the next couple of days. So we have a lot to prepare you for. We're all feeling it here in Southern California, sweltering out there. And a lot of times, since we do have, you can notice that haze out there, that smog. When we're dealing with these really hot temperatures, it helps us add ozone to the air, which is why we're dealing with this nasty air quality and all that gross haze out there. So it's a combination of all these things, and it is still downright hot out there. It is 618, and we are still talking triple digits, almost 110 degrees in Burbank, 109 in San Bernardino. We're still in the 90s in Los Angeles. Now, I want to talk about Los Angeles for a second. We hit 102 degrees in downtown Los Angeles today. So this makes it not just the warmest day of the year in downtown. This makes us the hottest afternoon since 2022. So that was almost 2 years ago when we saw temperatures like this. So that gives you an idea of how unusual this is for us here in Southern California. And we're still dealing with 2 more of these peak heat days. We're going to stay really warm at night. This is a look at your next weather, and it's going to stay toasty into the weekend. Our heat alerts have been extended. And on top of all this, fire danger is going to be high, and that's why we're dealing with red flag warnings for some of our mountain communities. This includes LA County, Ventura County mountains, where we're dealing with high temperatures, low humidity, dry soils, winds are picking up, and this means fires could start and they can spread rapidly. And just like last night, it's going to be a really warm night tonight. It's kind of uncomfortable, especially for folks that don't have air conditioning. I mean, we're only dropping down to the 70s and the 80s. So we've got 75 over in Burbank, dropping down to 75 in Pasadena. Over in Claremont, another night where we only dropped to 80, 77 in Lancaster, with the 70s over at the beaches. Let's break down things in the Inland Empire tomorrow. For some of us, it's going to feel not just as hot as today, but even hotter in some locations. So you get out the door 8 o'clock, we're already in the low 80s. Before noon, 102. We get to 2 o'clock, we're at 112 degrees. And for your Friday night, 95 degrees by 8 o'clock. Let's take a look at the San Fernando Valley. 84 by 8 o'clock for some of us this time of year. That's our average high temperature. I mean, that's wild. 11 o'clock gets your triple digits, and we're back to 105 by 5 o'clock. So overall tomorrow, another scorcher, you guys. A blanket of triple digits out there for our valleys, our deserts. 113 over in San Bernardino. And downtown Los Angeles, we are forecasting 103 degrees. So we could see 3 back-to-back days in the triple digits, in downtown Los Angeles. Okay, 90s are back on Sunday. Finally, we're getting out of triple digit territory, and then you can see relief. It really doesn't get here until next Wednesday. Upper 80s, low 80s, by Thursday. So there is hope coming. We just have to buckle up. 117 in the valleys tomorrow, 113 on Saturday, and then finally we're starting to see those temperatures dip. But better cooling doesn't get here until next week, Chauncey. And finally, we're in the 90s by Wednesday and Thursday. So we're holding on to this heat longer.
And the heat is definitely on. Thanks a lot, Dani.
LA, you can now catch CBS Mornings from 4 to 6.
And if you didn't catch us then, we're back from 7 to 9.
4 hours of CBS Mornings from 4 to 6 and 7 to 9.
Everything your morning should be.
Now you can get your KCAL news, weather, and live stream all in one place on the CBS News app. Download it free today.